So this is it, guys. The beginning of a new week of episodes, but also one of the last times we're going to be playing in League 2, hopefully. We have the playoffs. I know. How did I even get there? It's been an incredible season. Lots of lows, but also, more recently, a lot of highs. The team is looking good. 66 rated striker, a bunch of high 60 rated attacking options there. My midfield is a little bit suspect. My left back, of course, not a great situation to be in, but then the rest of my defence. And my goalkeeper, Nyland, a free agent signing. I just smashed my mic. Sorry if you heard that. 70 rated. Oh, unbelievable. But it's time to find out who I've got in the playoffs. It is Oldham Athletic. They weren't the strongest this season, so I think we've actually been a little bit lucky here. In fact, let me just double check what their record was. Where are we? League 2. So Oldham Athletic were actually 6th. So we could have got Walsall, but we could have got Newport County. But looking at Oldham Athletic's record, they won 1 extra game than us, and they lost 3 more. So I actually think we've been pretty lucky. I will take it. So, first game is away from home. I'm not sure if away goals count here. Maybe they do. I think it might be just European football where they've changed the away goals rule. Well, got rid of it. Oh, wow. Muller has gone to Real Madrid. Anyway, getting distracted here. I think a solid 1-0 win away from home would be really good. I think just keep a clean sheet. That's what I've got to aim for. I just can't believe that about a week or two ago, I would have never even dreamt of being in the playoffs. Would never have imagined we'd have a chance to actually get promoted. But the team gelled. We made some really good additions with Nyland coming in. And of course, the players that we have got have improved so quickly. Almost too quickly. I would argue that the growth system in this game, with the plus bonus stats they get when they're happy and whatever, it's a bit too strong. I might actually look for a way to reduce how good that stat becomes. Maybe there's a mod out there. I will take a look. But League 1 is still going to be tough if we make it there. But of course, we've got to make it there first. So, first things first, beat Oldham Athletic over 2 games. And then a trip to Wembley will await us. This is a good start. Staunton's going to get into the box here. Pull it into the box. It's not a good one. It's going to find Joyce. Trying to get around the defender, which I've got lucky there. Oh, no. No, I haven't been so lucky there. I've got to say, though, once I get 2 better central midfielders... Oh, God, I've given it away. Obviously, a better left-back as well. I think we'll do a lot better than I think. League 1 is still going to be really tough if we get there, but I don't think we'll struggle as much as we did at the beginning of this season. That's a good tackle from Huggins. I'm just going to play this inside to Cargill here. I'm going to play it out from the back. That's how we do it at MGH United. Give it over to King. Joyce, don't come towards me. Get over the top. Oh, my God. You see what I mean? I need a new left-back so badly. If I get that ball over the top, I could be in. I've been caught out a little bit here. Come on, Huggins. Yes, he's having a great game. Solid defending. We do need to train his defending stats. I've been focusing on his work rate and also his passing and things like that because he does get forward a lot. But my defence has been shocking this season. And I think partly because I haven't got my wing-backs training defensively. So that will definitely be something we focus on in the future. Here's Garbett. Over to Stephenson. Who's that? Is that King? What are you doing here? Oh, trying to pick out Joyce. This is good, though. We're dominating the game. Go on, win that. No. We are doing good. We are having a good game so far. But things can change so quickly. Get a tackle in there. Oh, dear. He's going to make that run. Luckily, King has got back. That's normally a problem with King. Same with Clancy. They just don't pick up good positioning when trying to defend. They often get caught up the pitch when they overlap. That's mine, isn't it? No. Okay. Good block, Wheatley. He's headed it straight back to Hope, though. Come on, get a foot in there. It's going to be right before half-time. If I concede now, I'm not going to be very happy. Huggins getting a touch on it. Honestly, man of the match so far. Huggins has been my best player. But, yeah, not the best final 5 minutes or so. Let's get into the second half. If I need to, I will make changes. But right now, we are on top. I reckon we'll still get a goal here. Down the right side. Here is Staunton. He's had a quiet game. I was thinking about getting him back in there, but we're going to go over to the left side now for Joyce. Oh, my God. Oh, that is so poor. What a rubbish pass. Should be mine, though. Let's go again. Forget about the mistakes. Get going. We can get another chance. Let's go to Staunton. Oh, and I've lost it again. Come on. Got to do better here. Wow. That's not good. This isn't good. Nyland, get that. Ooh. Okay, quickly throw that to King. Can Joyce get down the left side, maybe? I'm just going to ping it. Oh, my God. What is up with the passing? Shocking from my team. Really, really poor. Let's give that to Garbett. Do a little 1-2 here with Stephenson. Oh, my. I didn't aim it there. Literally did not aim it there. Trying to give it back to Garbett. Thankfully, they've given it straight back. All right, this time we're going on the right side. It's clearly not working on either side, but I've got to try again down the right, I think. Oh, my God! This is so bad. What an awful second half so far. Over the top. Go on, Garbett. Nope. Another failed attempt to get through. And we're going to get it back again. Honestly, it's exhausting when you play this badly, isn't it? Such a good first half. We get into the second half, and it's just never-ending bad football. Maybe now. Go on, Hartman. Into Staunton. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Genuinely thinking of going 2 up top. I think it might change the game. Nice. Huggins is there. Last attack before I make a change. Over to Joyce. Finally, a good pass in behind. Now, Glover's made a good run. Oh, damn it. Win the header, Huggins. Oh, that was nowhere near him. It's so deceptive when the ball travels in the air like that. You can't tell where it's going to land. And, of course, I've got that mod still that gets rid of the marker on the pitch to show you where the ball's going to bounce. Sometimes it really, really confuses me. Just put that over on the left side here. Oh, guys, I am so sorry for this gameplay. It's the first time I've played FIFA since last week, so no excuses, but I'm rusty, clearly. Come on, King, get there. No. Oh! Slight heavy touch, mate. Just a bit. I haven't had a chance to make any changes. The ball just hasn't gone out of play. So I think I'm just going to keep going here. And maybe we're going to get one more opportunity before the end of this game. Here's Staunton. Let's try running instead of passing it. That's much better. Huggins. Turn back. Into Staunton. Into Glover. Into Hartman. Into the box. Garbett. No! Terrible. Just not good enough. I don't deserve to get anything out of this game now. Sure, I was better than them in the first half, but in this second half, it has been nothing but, well, below League 2 quality, that's for sure. We're going to have to get into the second leg and massively improve. I wonder what questions we're going to get. We always expect MGH United to score goals. How is the tie balanced now? I mean, to be fair, away from home, clean sheet. It is what I was looking for, but I should have scored. So we're in a good position. I think we'll be okay. We'll take them on at home and get the win there. Why is the hat so bad quality? I'm going to have to look into that. Maybe we can get a higher quality hat. Is he ready for the new role in the team? What? I need to see the original question that leads to this bit. I'm guessing it's something like he's playing more than he should because he's a rotational player. He's ready to be a crucial first-team player for sure. He's got a great attitude. He's very happy. Final question. Are you happy with Hartman's form? He's doing really well. Didn't score, but he's as happy as he can be. Oh, please, please. Are they old enough now? No! And their potential has got even lower. Oh, come on, game. So frustrating. Okay, but Sutton's stats are fantastic. 77 pace, good physicality. Yeah, he's going to be a really good player for us, regardless of that potential. We can ignore that because dynamic potential will kick in. Lacey is looking really decent as well as an all-rounder. He's definitely not going to be better at cam. I think 6'1", left-footed, perfect for that left centre mid role. So we'll see what happens. We will wait until they're 16, but they will go straight into the team next season. Oh, imagine if I win this next game and they're ready for the final at Wembley. Would I use them? 100%. Surely. Anyway, it's probably not going to happen. They're not going to be 16 before then. So we're just going to have to deal with what we've got. Let's get into this second leg now. And I am going to change it up. I am going to go with 2 up top. Because why not? It doesn't hurt. So I'm going to go 4-1-2-1-2, I think. I'm going to go with Hartman and Garbett. I'm going to go with Staunton as the cam. Honestly, it's so annoying when you're trying to get to a player and the game just like moves you around like crazy. I'm actually going to drop Joyce for this one and put in Nisbet. I think that makes the most sense. Or does it? It's not the most defensive midfield, is it? Maybe we need Cook. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to do that. Cook, Stephenson, Glover maybe? Oh, yeah, okay. Nisbet instead of Glover. That's what we're going to do. Staunton in behind Garbett and Hartman. All right, let's go. I keep looking down at my software just to make sure I'm definitely not muted. I'm definitely recording. Honestly, last week when I lost 3 hours of footage, well, I didn't lose it, but my voice wasn't on it. Do you know how painful that was? Imagine working on a project for 3 hours and then you just forgot to save it and you closed it. Oh my God. I was depressed. I still got the episode out to you guys. And here we are. We can move on. This is it. Oh, we could be going to Wembley after this. My first appearance at Wembley. In season 1 already, we could be going to Wembley. How incredible is that? But we've changed up the team. It's a little bit of a risk. It's not as wide. We don't have that width anymore. So King and Huggins will have to provide that width for us. But we have a lot more bodies in the middle. We're going to be stronger centrally. That's not a foul. Okay. And of course, we've got 2 strikers, which means we should have a bit more joy trying to make chances, getting in behind and things like that. We almost did already. Look at the space. Huggins is making a wide run. Look at this. Go around the outside. Oh, no. That's my bad. He's not injured, is he? Please, no. No, he's still down? No, he's got up. My God, I almost had a little heart attack there. Imagine him picking up like a 7-month injury. Jeez, Nyland, you almost caught that outside the box. There he is again, Huggins. Oh, no. This time he wasn't able to keep the ball. He's up against the league top scorer. Hopcut, is that his name? Seems like a very dangerous player that I had no idea about before this series. Oh, that could have gone anywhere. But he's playing on the left side, so we can just, you know, not let him make runs into the middle, and we should be okay. We can avoid any shots coming in from him. Although he scored against me earlier in the season, didn't he? Put that in for Hartman. This is it. This could be the opening goal. Hits it. Yes! Come on! Get in there. That is huge. Absolutely huge, guys. We are now 1 step away from getting to Wembley. Just hold on to this. Lovely pass from King. 1 touch, 2 touch, bang. Did the keeper get a finger to that? I feel like he might have got a slight touch. Oh my God, he did. He pushed it onto the post. Okay, well. It's unfortunate, really, isn't it? 1-0 up. Let's go for a second goal now. Obviously, I want to make sure I defend and keep that clean sheet, but a second goal will really help me relax. Oh, I've just completely run out of space there. Run out of the space. We've got it. Garbett over here to Cook. Let's flick that across. Staunton. Driving forward. Don't really want to give it to King. Here's Cook. On the right for Huggins. You know what time it is. Bang! Oh! I mean, it was on target, but the keeper's got to just catch that, surely. We'll take the corner. Cook's there. Cook wins it. Cook scores it. It's the 2nd time this season he has scored from a corner, and that will be one of the most important goals, guys. We're 2-0 up. Brilliant. What a cross from Staunton. But the header, I mean, no one is going to beat Cook in the air. He is 6'6". He's a monster of a man. And he might have just scored the biggest goal of the season. So far. If he scores at Wembley, should we still get there, that would be an even bigger goal. 29 minutes in, 2-0 up, and I am loving life. It is not over yet, though. If they were to score, pull one back before half-time, for example, then I would be a little bit worried. But right now, they haven't even got the ball. So we're looking pretty good. This formation is working quite nicely, actually. I'm not saying I should keep it, but certainly against Oldham Athletic at the moment, it is working. Huggins getting forward again. Just going to whip it into the box. Okay, Staunton, please get that. Nope, okay, that's okay, it's fine. Here's Hopcut, league top scorer, basically playing as a left wing back. That's fine by me. Keep him out of the box. Into injury time now. There's space on that left side. I've got to be so careful. They've moved it over to the right. Block the passing line. Get a tackle in. Yes! Brilliant defending. And that should be the half-time break. Guys, we're 45 minutes away from a journey to Wembley. I mean, that game is going to be absolutely horrific, though. I'm going to be so nervous. Imagine losing in the playoff final. No. I won't even think about it. We're winning this game. Let's get into the second half. Over to King here. Straight inside to Hartman. Back to King. Look at this. Just cross it in. It's hit Stobbs' face. And he's kept that in. And he's got the goal kick. Wow. Incredible. Okay, we're 50 minutes in. I'm actually thinking, why not make a couple of changes now? Let's take out Staunton. I'm going to play this one safe. I'm going to put Simmons in and play him up front. Have Garbett drop to that cam role. That's where he plays best, for sure. And I'm also going to bring on Scale for Hartman. We're 2-0 up. We should be okay to make just a couple of changes here. And let's bring on Glover as well for Cook. Cook has been very important, and I think I might use him in the final. Basically, I'm just trying to avoid injuries or a red card to one of my players. Can you imagine having a suspension to one of my best players going into that game against whoever it is at Wembley in the playoff final? I'd be devastated. So we're doing the right thing. We've taken off 3 key players. Oh dear. Huggins needs to get back. Maybe I should have taken him off. The problem is I don't have a backup right back. I literally don't. Nicely done, King. I can play Glover there, but this is fine. Pass this inside. Here's Garbett. Over to Nisbet. No! It's gone all the way to Huggins. You silly game. Here's Nisbet now. Into Simmons. Oh, I think you're offside, Scale. Pass that back in. Scale. 3-0. There it is. It's done. Finished. Oldham Athletic couldn't really handle it. Too many good players going forward from our team, with substitutions being made as well. Glover, that is a lovely cross. Nisbet will get the assist. What a finish from Scale. Tell you what, when he comes on, he scores. He tends to score a couple of goals. So that's really good. He will be a helpful squad player next season, whether we're in this league or in League One. And right now, I'm feeling very confident. Was that player called Couto? He's just like a budget Coutinho. 20 minutes on the clock. And I've just given it straight to them. 20 minutes on the clock. Less than 20, to be honest. Let's see what happens here. Get a tackle in there. Oh, no. Oh. No, it's fine. No. Nope. Skip. Don't need to think about it. Nope. What a finish, by the way. But no, it's not possible. 15 minutes and they need to score 2 more. Nope. It's not going to happen, guys. You might hope it does, but it's not. It's not going to happen. No. I'm not even going to entertain that thought. I'm just going to keep the ball. If we can get to the 80th minute, surely that's enough. I mean, technically, it's never enough. Until it's over, it's not over. Over onto the left side. Go on, Scale. Oh, God, that's a terrible ball. Can't wait for a new left back. I'm telling you guys, I'm the one that has to play with this team. My left back position is a constant pain. King is okay, and Clancy's, just having a new left back is going to it's going to feel so nice. I can actually trust going down that left wing, you know. But guys, 5 minutes plus a few minutes of extra time. We're fine. We're going to Wembley for the first time, hopefully the first of many times that we'll go to Wembley with this MGH United side. I'm just going to hit that one out. Oh my God, why are you taking a touch, Garbit? What is wrong with you? You can see me power up the clearance right before then. Oh no, yeah, okay, we're fine. League top scorer Hopcut fails to score against MGH United when his team most need him to show up. What a shame. What can I say? We've just been too good in this second leg. We've blown them away, really. They're only now starting to play some really good football. I'll take that. How many minutes added on are we going to have? I'm guessing 2. There you go. 2 minutes added on. Just running forward here with Glover. Over to King here. Simmons getting into the box with Scale. Oh my God. Oh, it doesn't matter. Blow the whistle. Come on, blow the whistle. Yes! We're going to Wembley, guys. We're actually going to Wembley, and it means so much more than pretty much any of my other series I've done. This is my own team. That's me. I'm in the game. This means a lot. We have a chance to fight for 90 minutes for a place in League One football. Huge. Absolutely huge. Let's do another press conference. Come on, where's my congratulations? It took a while for the first goal to come. Were you nervous? I mean, nah, we had to wait. It was a matter of time, I think. We were always going to score. Staunton now? A squad player in your eyes rather than a regular start? Just because I subbed him off? Come on. He's got a role to play here. He's literally my favourite player in the team right now. Like, come on. I guess, you know, taking him off in such a big game, the game has recognised that and thought, what's going on there? Were you pleased to limit Oldham's chances today? Yeah, I mean, towards the end of the game, they were very good. It's a pleasure watching him play. That's a bit sexist. What if the club wants to identify as a woman? We had to stay switched on. The team morale is happy, but I would have liked to have seen it go up to very happy there. And here we go, guys. Time to find out who we've got in the final. It looks like it's Newport County. It is. Newport County in the final. And they finished in 7th place this season. So either they were really strong at the end, like we were, and just climbed up and didn't look so great at the start. I don't know. Or maybe they were one of the top teams and they fell off slightly towards the end and only got 7th place. But either way, that's a pretty good result, isn't it? I'll just show you again. This is probably as good as it could have been. They've won 19, drawn 9, lost 18. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I would have taken any of them. Honestly, I felt really confident going into this. So, yeah, we are going to have a game against Newport in the final at Wembley in the next episode, of course. That deserves its own episode. Let's go ahead and check out this progress assessment. They're going on about the finances again. Honestly, the night of getting through to Wembley, they're emailing me about financial stuff. Come on. I'm about to win the club a lot of money if we win against Newport County. If we get through to League One, that's a huge amount of money we can spend. Leave it until then, maybe. Domestic stuff we've achieved. It's just the FA Cup that we weren't able to do. It doesn't look like we're going to get the signed 3 players in the Youth Academy, but it's fine. We've done the top one there, and we've done the 5 clean sheets. There's no continental success one. So, honestly, I'm surprised my manager rating isn't higher than 83. I actually think that's a little bit harsh, if I'm being honest. But we've got an email from a player here. Abbott. What? Are you joking me? Abbott is leaving. He's already signed. Oh, this game is so stupid sometimes. Focus on your football. You can't be more unhappy. Silly Albert. Albert Abbott. Don't remember the name. He's gone at the end of this season and he's complaining about wages. Out of interest, actually, who is on the highest wages at the club right now? Surely it's Nyland, right? Yeah. Huggins is on 4K as well. Just goes to show with youth academy players like Wheatley, for example, he's not even in the top 15 or top 10. Like, you know, very, very cheap. Cargill was on 3K. Yeah, I mean, Nyland deserves it, though. 70 rated. What a signing that's been. But this is it, guys. In the next episode, we will be going to Wembley I'm sorry if this episode is a little bit shorter, but there's no way I'm including this in today's episode. It needs its own episode. A Wembley playoff final. Oh, I cannot wait. I will see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. on my channel, and hopefully we'll be celebrating and not crying. God, if I have to do this season again, I'll be very sad.